Hey everybody, Alex Rea here, I'm the head of junior development. We're here with your tip of the month this week. So this is more geared towards kind of intermediate level adult players. We're going to talk about the difference between neutral stage or rally stage versus an offensive or attacking phase of a point. Okay, so we're going to keep this pretty simple. We have kind of two areas of the court, right? We have one area behind this yellow line. This is going to be like the neutral zone. Everything in front of this yellow line is kind of the attacking zone. So when you're playing points, you can kind of like use this type of parameter, right? If both of your feet are behind the baseline or close to the baseline, this is kind of a neutral position where we might kind of lift the ball up, play more of like a rally ball. And we want to aim into like the big target that we've set up on the other side of the court, which is kind of just the middle of the court, right? You have like, it's not close to any lines, you want to play a little higher over the net. But if you're in a position where maybe you're moving in, right, your feet are inside this line, you're inside the court, this is a little bit more of an offensive position. So maybe from here we want to pick targets that are like outside of the middle, right, closer to the sidelines, and maybe we want to play a little bit lower over the net, like a little bit more offensively. Okay? So understanding, whether you're in a neutral position and kind of playing a safer target versus in an offensive position where you can take more risk, kind of move your opponent out of the middle, aim for smaller targets is like a really simple way of looking at building points and kind of just like understanding your shot selection. Okay, so we have some players who are going to kind of demonstrate a drill where they're going to have to make a decision whether they're in a neutral position or an offensive position, and then they're going to play some points where we can see if they can connect that concept. Okay, so let's check it out.
Attack. Neutral. Attack. Attack.
Great, so you can see there that like the players were, they were clear on when they were in a neutral position and playing a safer target versus an offensive position playing more of a smaller target, a riskier target. So part of that is the height over the net. So just as a bit of a technical tip, right, when you're in a neutral position, we want to play higher over the net. You just want to make sure that the racket head is dropping below your waist so that we get this nice like low to high brush so we can play higher over the net. When we're attacking, if we can get forward quickly, so that our impact point is here, we don't have to drop that racket anymore. We're going to keep it at shoulder height, right? And we can like drive, and we can keep the ball a little bit lower so that you can play that nice offensive shot. Okay, so what we're going to do now is see these players play in a live ball situation, play some points. You don't have to call the decisions, but we're going to see if you can make offensive and neutral position decisions on the fly. Okay, let's try it out.